Hey, how you doing? The Story of 6-String Corner, and I'm going to give you another edition of Legato Quickies as I sit my Java. All right, this one's called Legato. We're going to deal with a little bit of legato. What's legato? You say legato, I say tomato. Nope, legato. And I'm going to break it down in the simplest of terms. Is basically you're playing multiple notes on one string. I know I'm oversimplifying it. There's definitely more to it, but that's what we're going to do here, where we're going to pick one note, and then what we're going to do is get a couple other notes out of that pick. Generally in legato, not all the time, but generally what we're talking about here is hammer-ons and pull-offs. So this is a great exercise on your hammer-ons and pull-offs. And I'm going to use one of the boxes of the A minor scale. I like this one. You can use any minor scale. You can actually use any major scale where you can try and put 3 notes together on one string. So this is the one I'm going to use. I'm actually going to do the legato and then I'm going to break it down. So it goes like this. All right, then we're going to descend. All right, that's the riff. Here we go, in a nutshell. On the lowest string, we're going to start on the A note, which is the 5th note there on the 6th string. And we're going to hammer on with our ring finger to the next note in that A minor. And then from that note, you hammer on with your little finger to the next note in the A minor scale. All right, so you got to really work on that good hammer, especially with the little finger. It's going to definitely strengthen your finger there because you got to get that note to sound clear. So like this. You don't want to be... Try and get those notes to sound of equal value. So we're picking the first note. Now you can actually do this without picking that first note if you want. You do the whole thing without picking. But this is a good start. Pick that first note and work your way up. And then you just repeat that on the way up the scale. So then on the A string, then on the D string. All right, there's a B right there. I'm repeating the B, but I want to get this riff in right there. And then... All right, so the nice little hammer-on exercise on the ascending part. On the descending part, we're going to do the same thing, only everything's going to be in reverse, which means we're going to be using pull-offs. So we start on this high E string, and we're going to pull off from the little finger to the ring finger. I'm going to pick the first note, and then pull off from the ring finger to the pointer finger on that scale. All right, and then we repeat that all the way down the scale. This one of these strings is going to be a little bit tough because you're definitely going to need to spread that middle finger and the pointer finger with those 2 frets and get that little finger over here. So that's the one you're probably going to watch for if your fingers aren't stretched out enough. Hey, my guitar finger gymnastics course is the link below. You want to get that. That will help you get that issue taken care of as far as stretching your fingers. I got a nice little video on that, so that might help you out. All right, so that's legato. And if you want to know any more, just leave me a comment. Also, what you can do is, instead of leaving me a comment, I also do give online guitar lessons. I haven't talked much about this on my YouTube channel. My link to my website is down below, which takes you, you'll see lessons right there. If you're interested, I got a deal there for online lessons. Hey man, I got a few openings. Come on in and we can see what we can get worked out for you. All right, that's it. I'm going to resume my Java and continue practicing legato. Have a good one.